What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Alex, and as always I got Finn with me here, and this weekend we got our good buddy Chris Griffith joining us. We're back on the Ouachita Trail in the Ouachita Mountains. We're starting at the Highway 27 trailhead, and we're hiking to the Highway 7 trailhead. Planning on doing, it's right at 40 miles, right? Yep. 40 miles, 2 nights. This morning, it's warming up a little, but this morning it was like 28, 29 degrees up until just a little bit ago. Now it's in the mid 30s. Supposed to maybe get snow tomorrow. Snow or rain one. Then you went down. Snow or rain one tomorrow. So it's going to be a cold trip, but we're all tough. We're going to get out here and get it. I really appreciate y'all clicking on the video, and we're going to try to show you everything cool along the way. Oh, first, I got to feed Finn, so we'll do that next. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, all right, we're going to feed Finn. I got him a pound of this Blue Buffalo fresh food. We'll see if he can eat it without me cutting it up. Let's try that, buddy. Give him some water. Yeah, he tore that up. Alright guys, we're just maybe a quarter mile into the trail. We got to this new vista. It's from what I've heard, it's not even named yet, but I already decided to ditch that alpha. Getting a little bit too warm. I don't want to get any sweatier than I have to since it's going to be so cold. So I went ahead and ditched that. I forgot to mention I did get some new shoes. I got some Ultra Lone Peak 9s. Feel good so far. But it's a beautiful vista. I'm looking forward to see what they name it. Maybe we can name it, Chris. But anyway, it looks good. I think we got like half a mile to that first shelter, and then we got about 12 more miles today. So we're gonna keep moving. I want to show you this and get that layer off. Well, we just got to the first shelter. Oh, it's a Ranger John Archer shelter. We're not stopping here. I stayed here the time I did this before. Just checking it out so y'all can see what they look like. This is a nice one. Well, we just came up to the Great Lorries Vista here. And it's a good one. Let's go check it out. Woo. It's 30 degrees out and the dog wants to go swimming.
But I've just accepted I'm going to hurt no matter what.
Alright guys, we got to, this is Iron Fork Creek, right? Yep. Irons Fork Creek. We stopped, took packs off. I took Finn's pack off about a mile back and been carrying it. He's going to have to put it back on after this, but we drank water and filtered water. Finn's been playing. He got wet a minute ago. but it's nice. It's sunny here. But once you stop moving, it really gets chilly though.
Cools off.
Yeah, it cools off fast.
That sun feels great.
Chris is over here doing his drugs. He bought some electrolyte mixes and they're really good. He's got like, what was it, potassium and...
Potassium, magnesium, and sodium.
Potassium, magnesium, and sodium. So.
And then a little blood orange to mix it in. Add some flavor.
Yeah, and a little caffeine.
Yep.
So I drank a liter. So we've been told it's 100% positive that there's water at Big Branch Shelter.
There's water.
So the last comment on Far Out says it's dry, but we're gonna try it because otherwise we're gonna have to carry 4 or 5 liters from here each. Yeah, Ben. And then and that's, you know, that's 11 pounds of water. We don't want to do that. So we're just going to both take 2 liters and hope that our intel's right. It'll be okay if it's not, but it'll make for a rougher night and morning probably. We're going to finish this up and then we're going to get back on trail. I think it's 5.1 miles. It is 1:30 I think right now. So if we can get that 5.1 miles in, 2.5 hours, put us there at 4, we'd have an hour before it gets dark. And if nobody's at the shelter, I think we're both planning on just using the shelter, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to rain. So now the forecast is saying snow tomorrow. So that would be pretty cool. I think I'd rather have snow than rain, right? So be pretty cool. So we're gonna get back on the trail, get to the shelter. I'm already looking forward to my dinner tonight. What are you having for dinner tonight, Chris?
I think I'm gonna do a biscuit and gravy.
A biscuit?
Same thing I had for breakfast.
Uh-oh, he's gonna do a biscuit and gravy, and I've got a barbecue bison mac and cheese Pete.
Barbecue bison.
Sounds good. But anyways, we're gonna get back on the trail. Peace. Chris was making fun of me for saying peace at the end of all my videos.
I was going to give a shout out to Lori for making us some biscuits and gravy
Oh
this
yeah,
morning.
yeah, we did. We stopped at the Bluebell right before we parked at Highway 27, and Lori made, both got biscuits and gravy. He got sausage. Man, she makes some really good. This is like that homemade gravy, homemade, But it was really good. I said I wasn't going to eat there, but because I ate so much yesterday. Okay. Also, today's the day after Thanksgiving. It's the Friday after Thanksgiving. I haven't mentioned that yet. But I ate so much yesterday. But it's okay. We're going to walk it off on these 40 miles. But we're going to get back on the trail. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. I think I said it like 12 different times. Good boy. Well, we're walking, we're just doing the climb after that water that we got. Oh wait, check this out. That's pretty sick. Oh, you can see a long ways that way, Chris. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty sick. But we're doing the climb, and it came up, me and Finn were ahead, and I was letting Finn walk off leash behind me, and a hunting dog ran up on us, off leash, and had one of those tracking collars. As soon as it saw Finn, it barked and took off running the other way. But we're trying to make noise now in case there's a hunter out here with it. But so supposedly at the top of this climb is Chris's favorite vista. So I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a pretty good one. So we're going to try to get to it, and we'll show you that. Well, we got up here. This is, I hope y'all can hear me with the wind. This is Lake Vista. Beautiful. I think, like Chris was saying, if it wasn't for the rain and snow tomorrow, this would be an awesome place to camp. A little bit of flat spot behind the camera there. I mean, y'all can't see it, but you can see, I don't think y'all can see it, but you can see Lake Ouachita out there. Beautiful. See for a long way. Like Chris was saying, we could stay up here a lot longer. This would be an awesome place just to hang out, sit, take a break, lay on the pad, but running out of daylight. We got a mile 1.7 left to Big Branch Shelter. Should be downhill-ish, downhill adjacent. So we're gonna try to get there. But man, this is beautiful. If y'all haven't got out here to this trail, you need to. This is a completely different experience than when I did it at the beginning of the summer or late spring with the leaf off, because you can just see you're on a ridge most of the time and you can just see everywhere. Beautiful. But we're gonna get moving. Well, we officially made it to the shelter. Now, we just have to hope that he was right about water. But here we are. So it's about 5:20. I got my bed set up, everything inflated. Chris let me use his flex tail, his favorite piece of gear. So right now, I'm just throwing some layers on. It's definitely getting chilly. So today was a beautiful day, beautiful weather, and I wasn't cold unless we stopped. What about you, Chris? Did you stay pretty good while we were moving?
Oh yeah, while we were moving, yeah. But it didn't take long after we stopped to cool off.
Especially because, like, when we got water, I took my t-shirt off and I was trying to let it air out because my back gets super sweaty in my oh, I got this backwards with my pack against it. So, but I'm gonna finish getting this stuff ready, get changed, and then it's gonna be dinner time for me and Finn. Really looking forward to that.
I'm seriously contemplating not even changing clothes.
Oh yeah, just leave that.
You're
not wet
at all.
Yeah. I just changed. I thought my shirt was backwards, and I think I flipped it around, but it was backwards again. Players mess up. Remember that.
I will put on my
puffy, huh?
I got to go down to the creek and shave. And no, I'm kidding.
First world problem is I'm not. If I don't have to, I'm not getting off this porch again.
I'm with you on that one.
I've got alpha pants, alpha socks, a second alpha hoodie. So I mean, I'll be fine. But tomorrow might be a cold day. Like I said, chances of snow. If not snow, rain most of the day, I think. So we shall see. But we'll get this done, and then I'll get back to you when we get dinner ready. You really shaving cream?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Is that what that is?
Shaving cream?
Oh, no. Let me see now. Get them in the comments. Get them in. Shine your red light up. Get them in the comments. That boy brought a full speed stick and some skin bracer aftershave. What do you shave out here?
No, I don't shave. But what if I run into Kelly Hayes. What am I gonna do?
Hey, he said it, not me. All right, I get it. Some smell good. That might be a good idea for me because your boy gets stinky real fast. All right, we can get this work done. So tonight for dinner, we're having the Peak Refuel American Buffalo Barbecue Mac and Cheese. It should be really good. Let me see if I can do this. I'm not being very good at this tonight, am I? Chris hung up his flex tail, so that gives y'all a little light. But we're gonna give this. I was looking forward to this. Tomorrow night I got the Peak Refuel biscuits and gravy, but I was saving that for our big day tomorrow. We've got like 16.7?
Yeah.
16.7 tomorrow. So saving that. It's got like 300 more calories than this one. But this one sounds really good, and I've never seen it at a store before, so. We are going to, it's just mac and cheese with some ground buffalo meat. All right.
Is it good?
Yeah. You want to try a bite?
No, I'll smell it though.
Yeah, here. You can try a bite. You still got your spoon out?
No, it's good. I forgot to put it. Smells great.
It is. It's not like super barbecue-y. It's more cheesy than barbecue, but you can taste the barbecue sauce. It's got like a cheesy barbecue sauce in it. Man, that's pretty good. For the Peak Refuel American Buffalo Barbecue Mac and Cheese, macaroni pasta and ground bison and a cheesy barbecue sauce. I'm giving that 4 dog paws.
4 dog paws.
4 dog paws. That's really good. I thought about giving it a 4.5, but we gotta say the 4.5 has got to be like special. I feel like because otherwise, I don't want to rate anything a 5. Because it has to be perfect to be a 5. So, but anyways, 4 dog paws. Put it in the books. I'm gonna eat. Chris is already saying he's going to bed. I'm gonna eat. Finish my tea. Then I'm going to bed too. So unless something magic or tragic happens, we'll see y'all in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning everybody. It is about 4:45 in the morning, I believe. We've been up, maybe it's closer to 5. But I've been up since about 4:30. I didn't sleep real great last night, but I got a little bit. It's been raining since about 12 or 1. But I decided I went ahead and made me some coffee this morning. And I decided I'm going to show you, before I get into mine and Finn's food bags for today, I'm going to show y'all what we would both eat for the whole day. So I'm weird. I like to, mine and Finn's are both in gallon Ziplocs for the day, and then Ziplocs inside of Ziplocs. But, so for Finn, this is a full day's food. He gets 3 cups of kibble. This is a whole pack of that freeze-dried raw Stella's. That's the super beef one. With pellets, and I break it up. You can put hot water on it, whatever. I've got him 4 of these treats. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't even have busted it out. That's okay. And then I got him, this is what I put in my hip belt. And I'll give him at lunch or throughout the day. That's freeze-dried beef livers and hearts and organs. So that's a snack during the day. He'll eat half of each of these bags for breakfast and then half of it for night or for dinner. And I'll leave that out. And that's what Finn's eating today. Okay. For me, for today, I got everything in here, and it's 2,700 calories and 122 grams of protein. I thought I had 126 or something. Anyways, so obviously for dinner, I've got the Peak meal. Hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah, you can. For breakfast, For breakfast, I have a Pro meal bar and a protein bar. For snacks throughout the day, I've got two, like a honey stinger and then a stroopwafel. I've got 4 large dates, and then I have 2 more protein bars and a pack of tuna if we stop. If it's raining, I probably won't stop to eat that, and that's what I'll eat up until dinner. So that's what I'll eat for the whole day. That's what Finn will eat for the whole day. We're planning on trying to leave by 6 a.m. That was our goal. And so we got a little bit of time, but I feel super unorganized here. I just got stuff spread everywhere. So I'm going to drink this coffee when it cools off enough. And then get my fanny pack packed up with snacks. Get Finn fed. Then we'll get back with you when we get on the trail. Should be a good day. We got 16.7 miles. And it's probably going to be raining or snowing all day. So, I'll get back to you when we get moving. Peace. Alright guys, it is 6:02. We are all packed up. And we're about to hit the trail. Probably got about an hour of night hiking. This was Chris's idea. And we're shooting for a little goal this morning. I'm not going to talk about it now, but if we get it or if we don't, I'll let y'all know. But we're going to get on the trail. It's cold. It stopped. I don't know if y'all can see that. It stopped raining for right now, but it's supposed to rain all day. So it is what it is. Let's get on the trail. All right, we are moving down the trail. We got Chris up there. I don't know if you can see him, but all right, here we go. Well, we made it to Highway 298. We're doing a little bit of road walk right now. I think he said it's a little, just before 8:30. We went 4.5 miles. So, making pretty good time. I had to stop a mile or so back and use the restroom, take my pack off everything, and then Chris kept going, so I tried to catch up and jogged a little, and he beat me by a few minutes, but I think we made pretty good time jogging. I had to take my rain jacket off though because I started sweating when I was jogging. So it's funny, I think I've mentioned this, but in case I haven't, the time before I did the 27 to 298 section just solo with Finn, we did it over 4 days and 3 nights, just going to shelter to shelter. And we could have day hiked it. Now there's a big difference, but we weren't trying to push big miles in, you know. Anyways. Looks like somebody had left some water here. I mean, it's empty, but oh, a trail angel sparrow left it here. That's cool. Thank you, sparrow. Pretty chilly up here. Getting some fog. I think we decided we were going to stop at Blue Mountain Shelter in like a mile and just take a little break, maybe eat. Let Finn take his pack off. So we met one guy. Didn't really talk to him much, just said hello, going the opposite way just a little bit ago. So that was cool. But I'll let you know if we end up stopping at Blue Mountain Shelter. I think it's going to depend if it's on the trail or a side trail off of it. So, all right, peace. Go. What's up, guys? It is about 12:15, I would assume, something like that. Maybe a little bit after. But man, the weather's been crazy. Chris, how crazy is that weather been?
It's bad.
Dangerous, dangerous bad, probably.
Yeah.
Dangerous bad, and we were stuck on the side of the ridge that the wind was just hitting. So I mentioned this morning that we set a goal or a little challenge for ourselves, and we got it. We knocked it out. Chris had an idea. He wanted us to try to get 12 by 12 today. What did we end up getting, Chris?
12.6.
12.6, and that's with stops, filtering water, everything. So
had to pass up a nice, warm, cozy shelter to do it, though.
Yeah, we got to where Blue Mountain Shelter. We were like a mile away. I was like, Chris, you want to stop at the shelter and take a good break? Maybe eat some hot food, something like that? And he was like, yeah. We both really liked that idea. Then I started looking at that far out, and I was like, because I thought we were going too slow to get 12 by 12. And then I looked, and we had like an hour and a half, and we were three miles away. So we just decided we were going to try to get it, and we got it. So now we're going to sit here. That ridge is a little bit behind me. I don't know what you'll be able to see. The ridge is behind those rocks, and then those rocks are there, so we're not getting any wind here. So we're going to take advantage and take like a break. So, all right, we got 4 miles till the shelter, so we've already, knocked out a big chunk. Peace. All right, well, we got to the shelter a little bit ago. G's already ate. He's laying down watching a movie on his phone. I just got my dinner rehydrated. I'm gonna have the Peak Refuel biscuits and sausage gravy. We did like 16.7 miles today, and we were both super tired. I was soaking wet and it's cold, so Finn was wore out. He's already ate, and so he's laying down there too. He did really good today, but it was a long day. So, all right. I've been looking forward to this one. I've been trying to eat it for a few trips and haven't been able to. It just didn't work out. Bass Pro was either out or I had to go the other direction or something. So, I got this one from REI. It's really good. The biscuits are crunchy still, but G said that it's like that normally, so he said that's what he liked. Actually, I like it too. That's really good. I'm going to give that. I keep giving stuff the same ratings, but I'm going to give that 4 dog paws. Put it in the books. I'm going to keep eating. I already drank a hot chocolate. I'm going to keep eating and just try to get warmed up. My hands and feet are still cold. So I'll get back to you before I go to bed. Well, good morning, guys. It is a little bit after 8 a.m. Sunday morning, freezing cold. I mean, it's definitely below freezing. Finn's water bottle, since I put water in it this morning, had froze up. So super cold. Both of our shoes were froze, our socks, everything's froze. So we just got packed up, about to hit the trail. Stayed fairly warm last night, but Finn ripped a hole in my sleeping pad about halfway through the night, like a big rip, and I couldn't get it patched and with what I had and what I was willing to do, so I ended up having to sleep on the foam pad, but it'll be all right. We have 10 miles today to get back to Highway 7 where Chris's truck is parked. I think he said we have a climb right out of the bat, so we're going to get on the trail. So guys, we are at Scooter Point. Decided to just sit down for a minute. Finn's just back there chilling. It's a beautiful view. I think we got like less than 2 miles till some Blakely Creek, and that's where we're gonna get water. I think Chris is wanting to take lunch there. And then I think we'll have like 5 miles to go to the truck. So it's been a beautiful day. It's been cold in some parts right now. It feels great. But it goes cold and hot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, but we're going to keep moving down the trail. Oh, we saw our second person of the trip, a guy who was just walking, and Hunter Orange had his rifle. Said he was just out walking a loop. So, but we'll get moving here in a second, and we'll show you anything cool along the way. Peace. Well, we made it to Big Blakely Creek, sitting on the bridge filtering water. I think we have 4.5 miles until we get to Highway 7 trailhead where Chris is parked. Chris is over there laying down. Finn's over here chilling. Laying down sounds good. Just letting that water filter, and then we'll get on the move. It turned out to be a beautiful day. Here, I'm going to show you all this sky. What you doing, Finn? Ah! I'm going to show you all this sky. Oh, that's a bluebird sky, isn't it? That's a bluebird sky. Finn's coming over here, Chris.
No.
Finn, come here. Come here. Good boy. Look, here he comes. Good boy. He knows who the boss is. We'll catch up with y'all either. I don't think we're going to stop at Moonshine Shelter, but catch up with y'all at the truck if nothing else. Finn's ready to get in the truck. All right, guys. We made it back to Highway 7. We knocked out 40 miles. It was the longest trip I've been on since I started backpacking again. I think it's Chris's PR too. It's been a cold day, but I think we're both ready to get off our feet and get in the truck. If you liked what you saw, enjoyed the content, do me a favor, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Chris is laughing at me. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, it really helps. We'll see you on the next adventure. Peace.